Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the Grey. Today's video we're going to start collecting the Elder Scrolls Call to Arms miniature game, and in this video today we're going to look at the Imperial's faction starter set and how we can use it to start our Elder Scrolls collection. Now, we're going to talk through the models that come inside the box set, each in turn talk about what they can do and how they work on the tabletop, and then we'll finally finish off the video with a little sample army of the Imperials of 200 Septims for you to use as some inspiration for starting your own Imperial faction army in the Elder Scrolls Call to Arms. And so the contents of this box set. First of all, we get Hadvar, the hero of Helgen, a nice sword and board hero, good combat fighter for our leader option. He generally is going to be the best person to lead the box set. We also get alongside him an Imperial Mage, a spell sword, which has a good variety of different magical abilities, bringing some nice magic to the table. And then lastly, we get 3 Imperial Soldiers, all of them with swords and shields. So let's get cracking on and let's check out all the miniatures properly and see how they work on the tabletop. And so first of all, we have Hadvar, the hero of Helgen. He's got Strength 4, Agility 4, Endurance 4, Intelligence 3, and Wisdom 4. A pretty solid stat line all around. Health of 4 is really nice, and Stamina 3 makes those pretty decently high. A nice height value of 2, which is pretty standard, for all these humans. He is a Nord, so this does mean he gets Frost Resistance as an ability. This is going to allow him to get extra dice when defending against any Frost-based attacks. He's from the Path of Might, so he generally is going to be better at doing many of the combat-focused abilities in the game. Skill-wise, he has one-handed archery, which give him a nice variety of weapon options, and then block, heavy armor, and light armor to go along with that for a wide variety of defensive options that you're able to equip him with. He has lockpicking and speech as some nice utility skills. Lockpicking in particular is pretty good, allowing him to potentially open chests where your followers might struggle. Perk-wise for Hadvar, we have Persuasion, which is a speechcraft perk. This allows him to perform the rally command action, even if he's not the party leader. So not only is he a good leader in this case, but if you get some more, experienced heroes or some bigger heroes for your force, like Captain Tullius or all of that, you can have, Hadvar as a nice secondary hero for the force. It also allows him, when he does perform the rally command action, regardless party leader or not, for him and the initial target model to each restore a point of stamina. He then has Sword and Board, which is a one-handed perk. What this allows him to do is when he's equipped with both a weapon of the sword type and a shield, he can spend a block token when attacking a melee with the sword to add green and yellow to the attack roll as he effectively hits with the shield, then comes down with the slash. Lastly, Hadvar has his own special ability called Hold Your Ground. When Hadvar is within 3 inches of an objective, Hadvar and friendly Imperial faction followers within 3 inches of him can reroll their armor rating, which is really nice. Our other hero in the box set is the Imperial Mage, the spell sword. Strength, agility, and endurance 3, intelligence and wisdom 4 though. So, not the greatest offensively in combat, but some good stats there to start with for our magic. 3 health, 2 stamina. Once again, not the greatest combat focused stats, but for magicka is really nice. A height value of 2. Now this model has the Imperial race. This is going to give it the cool rule, Imperial Luck, where you effectively can reroll a test once per game. Really solid stuff, and it follows the path of sorcery as you would expect for, a mage. Skill-wise, one-handed archery actually do give it quite a good variety of different weapon options. Block, light armor are nice, especially on a wizard, and then it's got destruction, alteration, and restoration as its magic skills. These give it a wide variety of different spells to pick up from. Now we then have Destruction Mastery, which is one of the perks the model can take. What Destruction Mastery is going to do is allow us to add a green dust to all Destruction Magicka tests. We then have the Evocation rule, where we do get the Regenerate Magicka keyword while we are equipped with light armor on our body slot as well. So a good variety of different magical options, and actually not too bad defensively for a wizard. And then lastly, we have our Imperial Soldiers with swords and shields. Now, Strength 3, Agility 3, Endurance 4 is really nice, and Wisdom 4 is not too shabby at all either. Intelligence of 2 lets them down a little in that respect, but 2 health, 2 stamina, no magicka, and a height value of 2 as well. They're Imperial, so they do get Imperial luck, but they're not heroes, so they can't make use of the reroll. They are from the Path of Might. They get a one-handed melee attack that can do a green, red for damage, and potentially get piercing. And their armor rating is a yellow with the potential for more yellow, and they've also got shields, so they can add shields if they can pass their test to get their blocks off. So a nice, good, solid line trooper. These guys actually can be pretty hard to take down. If you can get them around Hadvar and get them re-rolling all those abilities, that can be a really solid block of troops. And so here we have our sample army list, 200 Septums. Now first of all, we have Hadvar, the hero of Helgen. He's going to be our champion, and we've gone for Imperial armor on him. This is going to give him a black dice, ignoring a point of pierce as well. And then he's also got an Imperial shield, which is going to give him a nice value of red on top. And if he manages to get the hammer, he can also add some extra save to that as well. Now, we've then got a Potion of Minor Stamina on him. This is just important for allowing him to move across the table that little bit easier. And he's also got an Imperial Sword, which is 2 yellow and green, with the potential for some pierce in his offensive arsenal. For the Imperial Mage, we've got Flames and Healing Hands as our 2 spells. Flames is just some straight up damage with yellow dice that can be boosted. And then Healing Hands allows the model to heal others, which I think is very important. Healing allows him to heal himself, but Healing Hands allows it to put it onto others. Most importantly, keeping Hadvar alive. Imperial Light Armor will give us some standard defense of red, and then we've also got a Potion of Minor Magicka for when we need to get more magical powers off, and we've got Steel Dagger in our inventory for a little bit of combat boost of a green-yellow in combat. Lastly, we've got the 3 Imperial Soldiers with swords and shields, running us out at a perfect 200 Septums for the Force. If you've been playing with Imperials in the Elder Scrolls Call to Arms, let us know how you've been going and what you would do down in the comments below. And so that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our little community here at Sinful Gaming, you can do so in our Discord server, which is linked down in the video's description. Also linked down in the video's description is links to our Patreon and YouTube members, the best thing you can do to help support the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so via those links in the video's description. As a special thank you as well to everyone who does, we'd like to give you all a shout out. So thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lyle, Alderon Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising Ape, Cure Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Derek, and Bloobs. And thank you to our YouTube members, Green Roots Gaming, Kenton Young, Ronya, Lockloric, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, and John Castle. Lastly, a special shout out to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork you see for the channel. That's it for the video. As said, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and we'll see you all again next time. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey.